The market is not the enemy, but it's not your master either. Let's be clear. There's nothing wrong with being aware of what employers are looking for. Knowing the landscape helps you make informed choices. But only reacting to what the market wants is like trying to steer a ship by watching the waves instead of the stars. The market is full of contradictions anyway. In one breath, it calls for innovation and boldness. In the next, it screams for cultural fit and filters out difference. It demands adaptability while clinging to old school expectations. If you try to mold yourself perfectly to it, you'll end up caught in a loop of constant judgment with no space left to ask, what do I actually want? Even if I was not consciously following the market back then, but simply what I perceived as unique opportunities, it took me decades to ask that question myself. That honest question, what do I actually want? That was the core of my red pill. Adaptability is a strength, but it can easily turn into self-erasure. So there's a subtle but vital difference between adapting and conforming. Adaptability is a superpower. It means staying open, learning fast, flexing with grace. It's about finding creative ways to meet your goals despite new environments or constraints. Many experts do this brilliantly every day. I've done a bit of it too, as I navigated through my 3, or maybe is it 4, I don't know, different career paths so far. But conformity is something else entirely. It's when you start shaving off parts of yourself to fit in. When you silence your voice, your needs, your values, because they feel inconvenient or too much for the space you're in. Over time, this kind of shape-shifting doesn't just cost you clarity, it costs you confidence. When people come to me saying they feel lost, stuck, or like they're failing abroad, it's often not because they lack skills or ambition. After all, they made it this far already. It's because they've been trying so hard to be what they think the market wants that they forgot it to stay anchored in who they are and what they want their life to feel like. So take the red pill. That means reclaiming career agency.